Hmm.
Is that coloring the broader perspective within the psychedelic community of kind of a helplessness or a need to engage in revolutionary activity, a need to engage in dramatic deconstruction of the framework
Yeah.
that they're living in? Is that do you think that's where it's coming from, out of the therapeutic side?
I do. I think, there's the shift of mindset that happens in a psychedelic experience where the frame is enlarged, right? Like you described when in your psychedelic experience. Suddenly you have access to more information about your situation. And then it's interpreted through the therapist framework. And the therapist framework, because it's activist therapists, what is it, 90% of therapists are progressively liberal. And especially the niche that does psychedelia, I think is progressively liberal. And that viewpoint says people are oppressed by external systems. They wouldn't frame it this way. This is the confusing part, I think, is that therapists would say, no, we're empowering people to get through their trauma. We've got these classical clinical skills that psychedelics help. But what's actually happening in the therapy that I've seen and the therapists I've talked to is that they are subtly positioning the client as a victim to society. And they're more likely to say, cut off contact with society, cut off contact with anyone who disagrees with you, go through the world feeling like a victim.